This is Doug Adams and Is It News? Today my guest is Renee Park from Tap Plumbing. Hey Renee, how's it going?
Great. How are you doing, Doug?
I've got some stories. I've been trying to get people that it would fit, and I have a plumbing story here in just a minute to start out with.
I love plumbing stories,
now,
Doug.
Renee, how did you get into plumbing? You don't look like the typical plumber.
I hear that a lot, Doug. I really do. My husband tricked me into going to work with him one day. I've been working with him for 21 years now. So yeah. And we still love each other.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's amazing.
Man. A marriage where two people,
We love each other and work together. It's great.
No wonder mine never worked out. I guess, okay. Now, the first story we have today, Renee, is up your alley here. It's a UPI story out of London. Animal rescuers responded to a home where residents had called to report a squirrel that had somehow gotten stuck in their toilet.
Wow.
Now, I know you've had some really weird things you've pulled out of toilets. Credit cards.
Rat tail combs, yeah.
Rat tail combs.
Mm-hmm. You know the rat tail comb.
No, he does not know.
No, I didn't know. Okay.
I'm sorry, Dad. You don't know the rat tail comb. I'm sorry. That went over your head. That was over your head.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I can't help that I'm follically challenged. Okay, I can't help it. It's genetic, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
So, what else? I mean, besides a credit card and a rat tail comb, what else? I mean, is there any other?
Oh, one of my favorites.
You said toys. I think you said.
Yes, Dora the Explorer. So Dora the Explorer had a raincoat on. We had this camera, and we were looking in the toilet to see what was in there. And it was Dora the Explorer with her little raincoat on like this, and it was hilarious. It was at a daycare, of course.
Oh, at a daycare. So it wasn't in your bathroom.
Oh, no, not mine. No.
Joe wasn't playing with it. Okay, Dora. Okay.
No.
That would have scared me. Okay,
yes,
there we go.
yes.
Okay. Well, anyway, the animal collection officer, Kirsty Gillard, responded to a home in Southwark neighborhood where the resident students had found the squirrel. Students, I wonder if alcohol was involved.
Yes. Of course.
But they, I guess they did. They lowered a mop handle into the toilet, and the squirrel was able to grab hold and pull itself out. And they actually have a picture here.
Oh my goodness!
Of the squirrel, the little squirrel getting out of the toilet with the mop handle.
I'm just going to tell you, I don't like rodents.
Oh, you don't?
No,
what would you guys do if you found a
I would
squirrel?
run. I'm telling you, I can do a lot of things, but if I saw that, I would be in the truck. I'd say, honey, you got this.
Okay, yeah. So, okay. Yeah. But they think he must have come into the house through the roof and slipped into the toilet. He must be housebroken. That's all I can think of.
Yes, he was.
I said it was. Gillard also said it was a unique call, of course, and she said it was certainly one of the most unusual rescues I've ever carried out. I did rescue a bat stuck in the plug hole of a sink last year, but I think this one takes the crown.
Oh, wow.
A bat in a sink.
Now that would really.
I'll be honest, I think I would draw the line there. I think that would be.
Well, we actually have had two squirrels. One was dead. It was in a water heater vent.
A water heater? Ugh.
Yes. And then the other one come out of the sink. The tail, the rest of the body went. Yeah. It was gross.
You would think the best part of that story is seeing that you could see the squirrel. What if the squirrel was there at night?
Well, yeah, I mean, at least he could pull himself out. So he wrapped his little paws.
He
wrapped his little paws around the mop handle and pulled himself out. So now, our next story, Renee. Our next story is an ABC News story out of Germany. Okay, police were called to investigate a domestic disturbance in a southern German town called Lurisch, and near the Swiss border, and they called the emergency number there and a neighbor did, to report his concerns about loud shouting from a next door apartment that had been going on for some time. Well, police said Tuesday that officers sent to the scene found there was a large argument going on, but it was a 22-year-old man and his pet parrot.
Oh, wow.
The man told them he had been annoyed with the bird, which belonged to his girlfriend. I'm going to make a guess. that relationship is not going to last long. If your husband had a parrot and you couldn't even get along with the parrot, that doesn't bode well to me.
No, I don't think so either.
So But no,
What was the parrot's name?
it does not say. But I think what should we call the parrot? I was thinking,
I don't know,
a
Charmaine,
good
what should
German
we call
name.
the
What's a
parrot?
good German? Wait,
You're
a
German.
good German name.
I mean,
so
you're not German.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
close
you
enough.
better call the parrot Doug.
Yeah, well, yeah, Doug the parrot. Yeah, arguing with a guy. Yeah. Now the parrot responded to being shouted at with loud noises of its own, but police said it couldn't really speak, but it could bark like a dog.
Oh, that could be scary.
Maybe we should call it like Spot or something like that,
Yeah,
like or
no.
Rover. Rover the parrot.
Rover is good.
Rover the parrot.
The parrot barked.
Yeah. The parrot was barking at the man while he was screaming at the parrot. So no one was hurt. So the officers did leave the scene. And folks,
You can't make this stuff up.
no, you really can't make this up. But so like I said, I am going to guess that relationship is not gonna.
It's not going to last.
I think there's going to be some issues there, folks. But anyway,
They're not going to love each other, are they?
I would think not. If you have your parrot barking at your boyfriend, I just think you've got some issues there, man. Folks, thank you for tuning in to Is It News. Tune in again later. We'll have more fun and frolic. You like that? I like fun and frolic. How's that sound?
There you go.
Bye-bye.